Ever feel like the financial game is rigged? That no matter how hard you work, you're just running on a treadmill? You're not imagining it. In 2026, the gap between those who understand the new rules of money and those who don't will become a canyon. But what if I told you the next 12 months are your greatest opportunity? This isn't about getting rich quick. This is about building an unshakable financial foundation using the smart, strategic moves that most people will ignore. Stick with me for the next 50 minutes, and I'll give you the exact 10-step blueprint to not just survive, but absolutely thrive in 2026. Welcome to Cashify Logic. Let's start with a story about Alex. In 2024, Alex was doing everything right. Had a decent job, was putting a little into a 401k, trying to save. But between student loans, rent hikes, and just life, Alex felt stuck. The future was a source of anxiety, not excitement. Fast forward to today, and Alex is on a completely different path. Not because of a lottery ticket, but because of a system. The system we're about to break down. Alex shifted from being financially reactive to strategically proactive. And that's what we're here to do for you. 2026 demands a new playbook. One that embraces technology, prioritizes agility, and focuses on what you can control. These 10 ways are a cascade. Each one builds on the last, creating a compounding effect on your financial health. The old model of get a job, save 10%, retire at 65 is fracturing. Success now requires a multi-threaded approach. Optimizing what you have, building new engines, and insulating yourself from volatility. Your financial transformation starts with a mindset shift, from passive participant to active architect. Your first move is to build your automated financial fortress. In 2026, willpower is a terrible strategy. Your system is your strategy. Before you think about investing a single extra dollar, your baseline finances must run on autopilot. Here's the logic. Set up distinct bank accounts for operation, daily bills, security, emergency fund, and growth investments. Use your employer's direct deposit or instant bank rules to split your paycheck the moment it hits. 10% to security, 15% to growth, the rest to operation. This does two things. It prioritizes paying your future self first, and it removes the mental tax of constant financial decision-making. Your fortress defends itself. Automation reduces friction, eliminates emotional spending decisions, and ensures consistent execution of your plan, regardless of your daily motivation. By next week, have every dollar assigned a destination automatically. Your financial baseline must be boring and bulletproof. Way number 2 is non-negotiable. You must master an AI financial co-pilot. In 2026, not using AI for your finances is like doing math with an abacus. This isn't about letting AI trade for you. It's about leveraging it as a force multiplier for your intelligence. Use it to analyze contracts, summarize complex financial reports, brainstorm side hustle ideas tailored to your skills, or create personalized budgeting templates. The person using AI to optimize their financial decisions will have a 10x advantage over someone relying on gut feeling and sporadic Google searches. AI excels at processing vast amounts of information and pattern recognition. It turns hours of research into minutes, giving you more time for strategic action. Choose one AI tool, ChatGPT, Claude, etc., and commit to using it for one financial task every day this month. Turn it into your chief of staff. Forget the outdated idea of a single side hustle. Way number 3 is about building your skill stack income stream. Your goal for 2026 is to develop a bundle of valuable, monetizable skills that work together. Think T-shaped skills. Deep expertise in one area, the vertical, complemented by broad, adjacent skills, the horizontal. A programmer who learns copywriting and public speaking is infinitely more valuable than one who just codes. This stack makes you resilient to job market shifts and opens doors to consulting, microproducts, and partnerships. It turns you from a commodity into a unique, high-value asset. A single income source is a point of failure. A skill stack creates optionality, increases your earning power in your main job, and allows you to build income escape velocity. Audit your current skills. Pick one high-value, adjacent skill to add to your stack in Q1 of 2026. Invest in learning it deeply. You cannot build wealth on a sinking ship. Way number 4 is targeted debt sabotage. We're not talking about your 3% mortgage. We're declaring war on any debt with an interest rate higher than what you could reliably earn by investing, typically anything above 6 to 7%. The logic is brutal math. That 22% APR on a credit card is a guaranteed 22% loss every year. No investment can reliably beat that. So, after building a mini emergency fund, 1 month of expenses, you channel all extra cash from ways 1 to 3 into demolishing this debt. Use the debt avalanche method. Minimums on everything, every extra cent on the highest interest rate debt. This is the highest return investment you can make in 2026. Eliminating high-interest debt provides a guaranteed, risk-free return equal to the interest rate. It frees up future cash flow and reduces financial stress. List all your debts by interest rate. Your number 1 financial target for early 2026 is the one at the top of that list. Nuke it. Now we invest. Way number 5. Adopt the hybrid investor framework. The all-or-nothing debate is over. In 2026, the smart portfolio has 2 clear parts. Voiceover. The core is your rational, long-term, boring money. It guarantees you capture the market's growth. The explore portion satisfies your need to analyze, pick, and learn. Keeps you engaged without risking your entire future. This framework prevents you from going all in on a hype stock or, conversely, being too fearful to invest at all. This balances the proven efficiency of passive investing with the potential and educational value of active involvement, all while controlling for catastrophic risk. Allocate your investment contributions using the core/explore rule. Never let your explore money exceed its allocated percentage. Rebalance annually. Way number 6 is counterintuitive. Optimize for the invisible ROI. Your health, sleep, and mental focus are financial assets. A tired, stressed, unhealthy you makes terrible financial decisions. That $100 spent on a quality mattress or a gym membership has a higher return than many stock picks because it improves every decision you make. The ROI is invisible on a brokerage statement, but it's there in the negotiation you nailed because you were sharp, the impulse buy you avoided, and the side hustle energy you had after work. Physical and mental capital underpin all financial capital. Degrading your health is a systemic risk to your entire financial plan. Audit your non-financial inputs. Prioritize sleep, nutrition, and exercise not as lifestyle choices, but as critical infrastructure investments for your 2026 success. Wealth is not built in a vacuum. Way number 7. Engineer the network effect. Your network is your net worth, but in 2026, it's about curated, digital-first communities. Move from passive scrolling to active contribution. Share your knowledge, give feedback, connect people. The goal isn't to get something from everyone. It's to become a node in smarter networks. Opportunities, partnerships, and insights flow to the most valuable nodes. One conversation in the right network can save you years of trial and error. High-quality information and opportunity exist within trusted networks long before they become public knowledge. Access is a form of currency. Identify one online community related to your skill stack or investment interests. Commit to contributing meaningfully for 30 minutes, 3 times a week. Way number 8 is annual financial hygiene. Perform ruthless fixed-cost surgery. The biggest wealth killer is the slow drip of reasonable monthly expenses you no longer use or question. Every January 2026, you will audit every single fixed cost. Insurance, subscriptions, utilities, phone plans. Call and negotiate. Threaten to cancel. Bundle. This isn't about cutting Netflix. It's about finding the $100 per month you're wasting without noticing and redirecting it to your automated fortress. A $100 per month savings invested is over $100,000 in 30 years. Fixed costs compound against you silently. A small annual review creates a permanent increase in your monthly cash flow, which compounds for you when invested. Block the first Saturday of January 2026 for your annual fixed cost audit. Your goal is to find and reallocate at least 1% of your annual income. Way number 9. Build or acquire a small digital asset. In the attention economy, Owning a piece of digital real
Look
estate
at it
is a
grow.
powerful lever.
Now
This
that the
isn't
website
about
is
becoming
built,
an influencer
the audience
with millions
and
of
income
followers.
are really starting
It's an
to flow
asset
in.
that you control that can build audience, authority, and optional income over time. It validates your skill stack and can be worth real money if you ever sell it. It's your personal R&D lab and credibility engine rolled into one. A digital asset is a capital-efficient business. It scales without linear time input and can create value while you sleep, separate from your job. In 2026, start one small digital project aligned with your interests. Consistency over 12 months is more important than scale. Finally, way number 10 is your keystone habit, the quarterly strategic review. A plan without review is just a wish. Every 3 months, you block 2 hours. Look at what's working, what's not. Are you on track? Does your plan need a tweak? This is not for daily tracking. This is high-altitude strategy. This habit turns this 50-minute video from inspiration into a lived reality. It makes you the CEO of your financial life. The world changes. You change. A regular review cycle builds agility and accountability, ensuring your system evolves with you. Set 4 calendar reminders now for your 2026 quarterly reviews. This is the ritual that ties everything together. Financial success in 2026 isn't a mystery. It's a system. It's the compound effect of automated foundations, leveraged intelligence, skill-based value, and strategic review. You don't need to do all 10 at once today. Start with way number 1. Build your fortress. Then add another. This is your blueprint. The only question left is, will you start building?